the Burkina Faso president, His Excellency President Traore, should be very careful with the Ghana President John Dramani Mahama, because that man is not trusted. And when I made a video about this 3 days today, people were saying all kinds of trash in the comment section. But do you know what? Somebody used a V8 black Jeep to a Ghana embassy to Burkina Faso just today. You understand? So on getting to the Ghana embassy in Burkina Faso, the man came out from the V8 Jeep. That is not even an official transport for the Ghana government. And when he entered the embassy, they asked him, "Who are you?" He says he's from Ghana and he's here to support the president of Burkina Faso, Ibrahim Troare. So when they carry on the investigation, they now found out that this person is one of the enemies that is coming to invade Burkina Faso, or to gather information and send to the enemies to come and attack Ibrahim Troare. So right now, the person was arrested and nobody know him from which locations he comes from in Ghana. And Ibrahim Troare has issued a statement by saying that even though if he claims that he's from Ghana, he is not going to use Ghana as enemy that wanted to attack them, but rather is going to shut the Ghana embassy in Burkina Faso down for 72 hours. I told you that I have been exposing a lot of issues that is bothering this African country, and they have blocked my account not once, not only twice. Recently, my Facebook account was pulled down. A Facebook account that is having not less than 1.4 million viewers daily pulled down. And in that situations, I am no more going to put any video or any picture on this of my page concerned about this intruder. So just hold on and wait for more. I will share the rest of the information with you for the next updates. Share my video, tag people and let them know what is exactly going on. And at the end of the day, we will see who is the loser or the winner. Stay blessed.
Breaking news from Burkina Faso. A helicopter was spotted from Nigeria to Burkina Faso border, whereby when the helicopter was brought down, they found out that the helicopter was supplying weapons, firearms and ammunitions to the terrorists who have been in the border of Burkina Faso. You won't believe this. Nigeria, Ivory Coast and Benin have been the forefront of bringing Burkina Faso down, and now Nigeria is still on a mission focusing on how they will bring Ibrahim Troare and its country down. Imagine, for 2 years Ibrahim Troare has been struggling to stabilize the economy of Burkina Faso, and now Nigeria is actually trying their very best to supply weapons to actually encourage terrorism at the borders so that they can get into Burkina Faso and destabilize what Ibrahim Troare has struggled building for this duration of time he has been in power. And let me tell you, I think this time they won't manage, because the civilians' cameras are very active. The troops are very active. What do you think about this? Nigeria should stop what they are doing and actually focus on Africa. They should stop being puppets of the West, because the West are actually trying to bring Africa down. If Nigeria can't pay attention, Africa can never unite.
Burkina Faso President, His Excellency Ibrahim Troare, to make sure that the border between Ivory Coast and Ghana and the border between Burkina Faso and Ghana should be well taken care of, because we don't trust anybody. Those ammo machines that American government donated to Ghana government were tracked with secret gadgets, so that in any location those machines has moved to, they will be monitoring every single activities. So it is a stern warning to the president of Burkina Faso we know, and we believe that nothing is going to happen, because even before it happens, they have seen it already, like the way we are here, making sure that we get more information to share with you people. Remember that enemy that wanted to kill you is going to give you the best love that you are not even expecting. And that through that love, that is what is going to get you. So as we are here today, we believe that those ammo machines that were sent to Ghana from America is a trap that they are setting in through so many angles to make sure that they get access to Burkina Faso president. But he has escaped 23 assassination, and they will continue, but they won't get him. So let's put our eyes together and make sure that if you see anything or any strange thing, share with people immediately, so we can be able to track exactly what is going on in our areas. So follow my TikTok. This is my new TikTok channel. Follow this channel and get more updates from what is happening around the continent. Stay blessed.
Burkina Faso and Mali are about to sign a nuclear deal with Russia. Russia will help them build nuclear power plants and research center. I'm telling you that Burkina Mali, they are about to sign a deal where they are going to be doing nuclear weapon in their country to protect themselves. You know, recently, just yesterday, Iran and Israel, they are fighting. It's so complicated. And according to what we are hearing, we hear that US know about it. Israel just wake up and throw missile, boom, to Iran. And say because they are hearing that Iran want to have nuclear weapon and Iran is a threat to the world. And now they are doing this one. Now this is a rising lion's bomb. They are doing it to save the world. They go and throw bomb on top of people that are sleeping on their own. Boom! And this thing don't kill their leader. This particular incident that is going on between Iran and Israel, the first missile they drop on Friday, it don't kill I think the name is Hossein Salami, the chief of Iran Powerful Islamic Revolution Guard. You understand? Military, a lot of them die. Several senior military in the army of Iran, all of them die. But Israel say now because the way they see Iran, they are not safe with Iran. So they are hearing that Iran is trying to do a nuclear weapon and they don't give them permission. So now only Israel have the mind and they are the God I beg. The people of the new the choosing generation from the Bible. They don't go throw bomb on top of Iran. Now, this morning, Iran don't retaliate. Everywhere don't boss. Everything now. They don't enter Jerusalem. Boba. He was on. Hey, wait. But before Israel throw bomb to Iran, they already protect themselves. Say anything they want to throw from Iran, no go answer them. My brother, they don't bomb the major city. They don't bomb Jerusalem. All of you, when they go Jerusalem, sit down for your father's house. So, all of you Christians, guys, share this video. All of you Christians, who they waka, you know they sit down for your country. Sit down for your country, oh. They are bombing Israel, they are bombing Jerusalem. If they go and drop bomb inside your pocket, you are a gunner. You are a gunner. See, when I read this story, I was like, what the? Before you know, America come out. We are nothing about this thing, no. You know, concern also. We have no connection. We have no connectivity. We are not involved in this. Now only Israel and Waka come. But Trump can't talk, say he know about the attack that Israel want to go and attack Iran, but they are not part of it. Before they go and attack Iran, so he don't go evacuate his soldier, all his embassy, US. I think US is the problem of the world we are having allegedly. If we check everywhere, Israel, US, France, all of this, they are the problem we are having allegedly. If you check out very well, we are not sleeping because of these people. Now they go give money to some people, and they go give weapons to some people, and then me I don't know. Ha! Now make a lot of country now. I think they don't turn Israel upside down. But about the Burkina news, everybody know they go to take care of their country right now. So African country, go and take care of your citizens, take care of your army. Open your eye. Stop looking for America to come and save you. They are not your God. America get their own problem with their brokers right now. They fight Russia. They fight Iran. They won't fight Iraq. They won't fight everybody. America see they send their soldiers to come Africa to come and do AFCOM. I don't know. Africa just make no president go get involved in this Iraq and Israel. I see the Israel president or prime minister talking about that Ghana did not support them. If I from here slap, bail you slap, buy like your brain go reset, because I cannot see that you will just wake up and you started looking for trouble. You don't know, you go just wake up, enter trouble. You won't call, they look for friends to come and join you, go and fight. We know they join anybody fight. We Africa, we never cause no problem in this world. We never cause no atrocity. We never destroy. We never cause no genocide. So make Iran and Israel, make them fight their brokers on the straight line. Make them not involve Ghana or involve any African country. And make no president of Africa go and involve. Go and develop yourself and go and do your own nuclear weapon. Everybody safeguard. Everybody mad. Say your president make mad guard. Man, I'm mad about it. It's not funny. It's not funny. We never finished the issue of India, the hella India. Problem all over the world. Another plane can see apple for South Africa. I'm going to say that to make that video. But tell your president, make everybody sit down for their border. Christian people, sit down for your country. Oh, Israel they bomb, but Israel they don't say I don't tell you. Okay.
This dude is the man. This dude is the man. This dude is the man. In the same week, this man, Ibrahim Troare, said no to Trumpy, Saudi Arabia, and Air France. In the same week, Trumpy invited Captain Ibrahim Troare to come to the US and have a meeting with him. He said no. Not only that, he said no. He said, and I quote, "No, I'm busy building my country." Elite. And Trump got mad. He said that was disrespectful and he was going to put sanctions on Burkina Faso. Yo, this dude is the man. This dude is the man. Saudi Arabia approached him. They wanted to build 200 mosques in Burkina Faso. He said, and I quote, he said, "No, our people can pray anywhere. If the people in Gaza can still pray while they're getting bombed, our people in Burkina Faso can also pray. We don't need mosques." He said, we do not need mosques. We need schools, we need hospitals, we need companies, we need businesses, we need industries, but we do not need mosques. Elite, elite. This dude is the man. This dude is the man. A few weeks ago, maybe a month, Air France said that they would not send the planes in Burkina Faso because Burkina Faso was a red zone, right? And Captain Ibrahim Troare said, okay, if you're not going to send your planes here, that's fine. All these other companies are sending their planes here. And you are saying that our country is a red zone. No problem. Fast forward this week, Air France got in contact with Ibrahim Troare. And this time they're like, we would like to send our planes in Burkina Faso moving forward. And he said, and I quote again, before you start sending your planes over here, make sure that you tell the rest of the world that Burkina Faso is not a red zone. Tell them that Burkina Faso is a green zone before you can start sending your planes over here, because you were the ones putting that in the press that we were a red zone. No problem. You want to send your planes over here? Cool. But you got to make sure that you tell the rest of the world that Burkina Faso is a green zone from now on. Elite. This dude is the man. Meanwhile, the president of Congo is over here begging Donald Trump for help. I'm so embarrassed.
Did you see this video of this woman from South Africa talking about how on a Facebook group she saw that Afrikaner refugees here in the U.S. are struggling and are thinking about going back?
Family of refugees has been placed in this town, and they have had like no food. I know that there's this, I don't know what to think because I didn't really follow it at all when it happened, but I think they were of the understanding that they were going to be arriving here to like complete assistance, and I think people here thought that they were going to be arriving to a house and a job and medical insurance and a whole bunch of other stuff, and it actually isn't that way at all. There have been like 4 adults in a hotel room with no money, no cell phone, no anything. And like the humanitarian in me, I can't ignore the fact that these people are struggling. But there's this one side of me that's like, fuck that.
If you hadn't heard the story, Trump has been letting Afrikaner refugees, heavy on the quotes, into the U.S. They came here with the lie that the South African government is persecuting them because they're white. So at a time where Trump is not allowing any refugees to come into the country, he is allowing Afrikaners into the country. And like this article perfectly states, they're not refugees, they're opportunists. And these opportunists really thought that when they got to the U.S., they were going to get a house, a job, a car, a cell phone, health insurance completely paid for. They really thought that Daddy Donnie was going to take taxpayer money and give it to them. You know, believing all those lies that people of color come to the U.S. to seek refugee or asylum, and then they have it on easy street, which, surprise, surprise, it's not true. And it doesn't matter how much those South Africans hate it here, they can't just go back home. Like the Department of International Relations said, these Afrikaner refugees cannot just go back to South Africa or get assistance from South Africa because they're supposed to be under the protection of the United States and Donald Trump. And if these Afrikaner refugees want to be welcomed back as citizens, they have to revoke their status in order for this to happen. So if these Afrikaners are struggling in the U.S. and they want to go back home, basically they have to admit, we lied. I think it's kind of humorous to me that their lies have backfired on them and that Donald Trump has left them stranded. However, it's very frustrating that people who actually have to seek asylum and refuge in the U.S. because they're trying to escape danger and persecution are not being allowed in, but these opportunists are being fast-tracked. And as always, please consider becoming a paid subscriber on here so I can continue bringing you stories like these.
I think the people whom I sent away of the British citizens, they were controlling 99 economy of Uganda, all business, industries and everything. And on top of that, I requested them when I took over in 1971. The power was handed over to me by the members of the armed forces. I asked them to apply for Uganda citizenship. They refused. And they control 99% of the economy. And the whole money they are getting, they don't bank this money in Uganda. They bank this money outside Uganda. And I am sure if they were still up to now, Uganda could have been bankrupt completely. Since independent, actually Uganda is not yet independent, I will say that. Even when the British handed over on the 9th of October 1962, the Uganda still not yet independent. Uganda will be independent after this, my decision, after I want to see that the whole Kampala street is not full of Indians. It must be proper black, and administration in those shops is run by the Ugandans.
Would you like to get all Asians out, really?
Yes, they must go to their country.
What will happen to these people if they don't go by the time they go?
I think they will be sitting like they are sitting on the fire. I will tell you this. You just wait after 3 months.
What will you do to them?
Okay, you will see. Gaddafi is very popular. Whether the people in the Arab world in somewhere against him, it is impossible. Like me, here it is impossible. We are ready to put a foundation stone of our how strong we are in the world, and the people understand.
You must know map reading very well from this. You must be ready to go and fight in any part of Africa which is still under imperialist domination. If you have been directed to go with other forces of the OAU members.
Are you one of these rich leaders who've gone into exile?
No, I am not rich. I am one of the poor leader in the world, and my intention is to work for my people, but not for me.
Do you wake up sometimes and feel, you know what, this is too much for me. This is too much. You don't feel appreciated enough.
It doesn't matter, because I'm not working for, I'm working for myself. I'm not working for other people. I'm working for my grandchildren, for my children.
Did you know that the youngest currently serving world leader is Ibrahim Troare, president of Burkina Faso? The 34-year-old leader came to power in September 2022 after ousting interim president Paul-Henri Damiba in a coup d'etat. Captain Traore brings back fond memories of Thomas Sankara, who truly had Africa's best interest at heart, and we all remember what happened to him. It is men exactly like Captain Traore who will work to break the shackles of Western colonialism and bring Africa into the future. Young and fearless leaders like him understand the value that Africa brings to the world, and with support from people like Vladimir Putin, Russia, and unions like BRICS, the sky's the limit. So what do you think about Captain Traore? Does he have what it takes to not only lead Africa into the future, but also inspire other young African leaders to step up to the plate and lead the world's most important continent to prosperity and true freedom? Let me know what you think in the comments, and I want to wish you all the best.